Sorry guys, I got a bit distracted with the time and whatnot. Hello and welcome back to another stream. And if you're watching this from YouTube, another VOD of Oneblock. We're just gonna jump into it. Because yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to figure out. Like, what do we do now the progress bar doesn't increase to like levels higher than before? Alright, you're a mysterious trader. I thought you were a new villager. Right, so there's a new villager in there currently, but we have no house for him. So I feel like that's an important step we gotta go over. House for the villager. Or visitor. Or whatever I'm gonna call him. He has a name. He has a name. I've forgotten the name. It's been a week. Okay, Blackstone. Yep. Actually, could I? You work with that, so yeah, maybe Blackstone for a base. Yeah, a base area. We gotta figure out where that base area is gonna be. I still have stuff in my inventory. Hold on, I gotta clear it out. Yeah, just... Gotta wonder now what to do. Hold on. Statistics. Death. Okay, yeah, that doesn't help me at all. Okay. Right. Nether. That's also another thing I gotta... Right, I'm making another bucket. Dang it, I forgot about the iron. I needed another thing of iron. I needed to put... So yeah, I can just do this. Boop. Alright, at least you're using your bed. Now, I have a second bucket. Good. I can basically streamline this. Just about. Just gotta... Oh, I did have another bucket. Well, now I have 3 buckets, so... There. Oh, no, don't darn. see. Okay, we can just... Good to know. Alright. Just gotta make more of those to increase the lava farm over there. I've been neglecting that for a while. The obsidian can wait. I got all day anyway. Or, not all day, more like... Get out of my bed. It's my bed, not yours. I don't want to have to fight a phantom. Well, I've been practicing in between, like, episode stuff. Yeah, episodes. I've gotten a better handle on how to use, like, the spear. This is, you gotta attack at a range. You can't be up close to the mob. See, you can't be up close. You gotta be like this to hit the mob. And also, if you go come at like an angle. Yeah. Okay. So you gotta do this, and then jump down. That's how to get the attack. You can't just do this midair. It doesn't work like that. This spear is so hard to understand, but I'm trying to understand it, and I'm getting a better understanding of it. So that's progress. And so is that down there. That is also progress. That's going to be the mob farm, in case any of you guys are new. Or if I didn't explain it last episode. This is basically going to be the new mob farm. Just got to figure out how to connect it to the surface. In a way that doesn't jeopardize a few things. Like overall safety. Whatnot. Plus, I do feel like at some point I'm gonna need a lot more wood. I'm gonna make the pillars out of wood. Whoa, that was a close one. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to make the pillars out of wood. Because I got a lot of wood here, and nothing to use it on. Aside from chests and like wood and stuff. I should start making stuff, yeah. Just start filling the space out more. After all, one of the achievements, which I looked at recently to remind myself what the achievements are, is to make a base that I'm proud of. It's gonna be hard, but I think I can do it. Oh, yikes. I think I went a little too high there. Boop. Mm-hmm. This is definitely a bad idea, trying to create a big platform for mobs to spawn on without them trying to kill me and whatnot. No bread. Right. I gotta fix that. I do not want to starve. Right. Alright, 2 more pieces of bone meal. And a lot of wheat that I will be converting directly into bread, if I can. Okay, so 2 pieces are not bread, but I got 12 things of bread, so I should be good for a while. And that was a close one. Okay, 6. Okay. I feel like that's a good, like, drop-off point for area to work around. I like 6Y. I think I can work with that. Yeah, I feel like I can work with that. Glowstone. Gotta figure out some stuff for that. And where. Most importantly. In hindsight, I probably should have put it over there, but whatever. Alright, 3. We're gonna be going over here now. You know, just... There we go. Yeah, I might want to pretty this area up too. Just because. Just because I feel like it. Ooh. And yep, there we go, little baby sheep. I don't know where that villager went, but he's not in the bed, so I'm gonna take the bed. Oh, sorry, Keston, sorry. Okay, back to this. He probably wants to get out. Sorry, Keston, your house isn't done. Or even made yet, just be patient. I'll deal with you in a bit. Okay. Potato. No, I have potatoes. They're over... No, they're in there. My bad. What is with you with the Eye of Enders? I don't have any. I don't need them. No. At least he's learned not to step on this. Hopefully. I mean, who really knows with the villagers and whatnot. Their intelligence is bright at sometimes, and then other times not so bright. No. That was Skulk. That was Skulk. Okay, so deep dark stuff is present. That's good to know. Get off the block, sir. Alright. So... chest. See if we can find it again. Or just get more dirt. Yeah, because I need dirt. Definitively need dirt. And more blackstone. Definitely gonna need more blackstone for Keston's house. Alright, there we go. Skull. And experience. Nice. I have no room. Yikes. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta clear my inventory out. I got no room for anything. Valuables go in here. Nether blocks go in there. Clay goes in there. It's a shame we don't have snow, but that might come later. Diorite, granite, this, that, and the other thing. Blackstone's in there. Right. The wood goes in there, and more dirt. No, I didn't mean to click that. I clicked the wrong button, and something paused my game. Okay, we're good now. No. Okay, careful. Okay, we're covered. No, I don't have ice for you. Don't have anything to trade you. Here we go, little baby chicken. Let's see. Is there? There is. Okay. Let's try this today. Okay. No! Okay. Bad move. Okay. We're getting closer. And I am literally trying to figure out... Hello? Unless you got obsidian for me to get. That's not happening. Hello? Excuse me, get out of here. Let's try... Right. No, no. I don't know what I was thinking clicking that button. 1, 2, okay. 3, and then I want to try putting the glowstone on it. Maybe that'll make it pop a bit more and keep the mobs away from it. Nothing in the lava, okay. Regarding lava. Boop. Oh, that's cool. I get an achievement for that. Oh, yeah, I never made gold ingots. Oh, not ingots. Yeah, ingots. First diamond and dragon head. I feel like I should make a trophy room at some point. Yeah, I probably should. Or like a library. Where to put it? That's gonna lead to... Right, I need to... That's what I came in here for. You know what? Yeah, let's just start. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. The beginnings of his house. No, you don't have anything worthwhile. Good to know. I'm taking this. And you are not taking it. End of story. Goodbye, eggs. It's already becoming a bit clustered in there. Today I'm just gonna mine with my pickaxe. And other tools. See what I get. Hello, I'm going to ignore you because I'm doing something right now. I'm gonna work until one of my tools breaks and then I have to repair it. Obsidian! Okay, can definitely use this piece for something. Later. Alright. Tool's broken. We can now put some of the black stone down. As for the obsidian. Right. Alright. I will make something more permanent now. Oh, nope, not that. There we go. Boop. Boop. Right, torch. I forgot I had a torch in there. Oh well. Just in case stuff starts spawning in there. I am nowhere near ready for whatever this is, but not whatever it is. That's the mob barn down there. That's the mob barn, right? Okay. Yep, that should keep them out, I think. Of that area, at least. Idiot, you put them there. Why did you put them over there? There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Alright. See if I can catch this one too. Hopefully I can. Yep. Still more pieces of obsidian. Right. Villager. The trader. Sorry, mysterious trader. Wait, hold on. I think this is the final piece. Well, we're heading to the Nether. And boom! Right, I don't have a... I need to prepare first. Sorry. I know you're going stir crazy, just... I haven't finished your house yet. There we go. I need flint. I need flint. There we go. Another piece of obsidian. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to enter the Nether. Day 35. Get the spear out. Case. Oh! It's a void in here. You know, I feel like this might be a bad idea building with planks. But there's nothing I can do about that right now. That's all I got. Alright. Nether is completely empty. And I'm not gonna risk that. But actually, no. Not risking it. Definitely not risking it. But I could risk doing this. Oh wait, no, I have a clay bucket for that reason. For that exact reason. I have clay for that exact reason. Come on, open the door. Get in here. Give me the clay. There we go. That should... I'm just making sure the whole thing doesn't burn down. How to make a thing, but I'm gonna need slabs in order to pull this off. Alright, we'll get that first achievement down. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot to forget you can't place water in the Nether. But I think I can get away with making like that if I have ice for it. Sorry, I'm just making some slabs. Pre-crouched. Don't know why, but I... Stupid brain made me think that was a creeper. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to do is this. Yes. All right. This is the first, and honestly should have been one of the first things I did, but the first, like, cobble gen. Which I now realize I should have put something underneath this. Alright, it's working. It's not efficient, but it's working. Okay, nope, that was a mistake. Very, very bad mistake that I made. But I can fix it. There we go. There we go. Alright. I'll just put this in there. In here. Sorry, I've run out of things to talk about. But we did accomplish something today. An achievement. Mining 300 blocks of this one block. Which might be less than previous times now that I think about it. But I gotta deal with blocks like this. So there's that. Plus I was doing stuff around the base. Actually, you know what? I should probably check to see. This is a mess down here, but mobs. They should be spawning, right? Oh, that's because it's too far down. Yeah, it's too far down. Alright, third cauldron for collecting lava. Boop. And there we go. Oh. Never mind. I was wrong. All I needed was time. Oh. Up. Oh. They can hit me. They can hit me. Ow. Aha! Finally. How do I deal with you? Oh. Can't get me. Ah! 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 I was wrong. The Enderman could get me. Okay, I need to work on... Oh! Wait, what? There's an achievement for falling in the void. Are you kidding me? Why would you make an achievement like that? Why? It's nonsensical. Ow. Oh. Yay, my pickaxe survived. Probably about the only thing that survived. Thank you for the string. I'm gonna leave now. Good news is I didn't lose everything. Bad news, what I did lose was a lot. And I did get an ender pearl. And I also lost my, stuff. You know what? I think the only important, the pickaxe was survived, so that's the important thing. And of course the spider can be over there, why not? Why not? Alright. With that said, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know it's probably shorter, or this stream. I know it's probably shorter than the other streams, but, or some of the most of the other streams. I tried for an hour. I tried to let the video go on for an hour, but I just, I feel like it's time to close it off for today. We did a lot of stuff today. We went to the Nether. I died twice. Heck, I even started I even added a third thing for the lava farm. Thing. And I did more of this, which is the mob farm. Next episode, I'm probably gonna start or continue with the whole copper ingot thing. Maybe get full copper set instead of just chest plate. Who knows? Maybe do some more work around the base. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.